Today we're deep in the cool green hills of northern Clarendon in a little known rural gem called Crofts, where Independence Day means way more than flag waving. Here in this tight-knit farming community, August 6 transformed quiet roads into a festival scene packed with cheering crowds, jerk pans, and you guessed it, racing donkeys. Croft Hill sits nestled between Lluidas Vale and Kellits, bordered by the Rio Minho and Milk Rivers, and it holds deep agricultural roots that go back to the sugar estates era. But once a year, it ditches the cane knives and calls up the donkeys for one of the most uniquely Jamaican events, the Crofts Hill Donkey Carnival. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you some facts about Crofts Hill and the Crofts Hill Donkey Carnival. Let's go! The name Crofts Hill might sound British, and that's because it is. The word croft in Scottish means a small farming plot and reflects the area's early days as a sugar plantation. In the 19th century, the estate even had a cattle mill, making it a key player in Jamaica's sugar production. Today though, the only thing milling is the crowd, rushing for a good view of the donkey track while sipping back juice and grabbing some fried chicken from the vendors under the trees. Believe it or not, this carnival wasn't always about speed and spectacle. It started in the late 1980s as a humble fundraiser to support the Crofts Hill Primary School. Locals brought out donkeys, built a makeshift track, and charged a few coins for laughs and support. Fast forward over 30 years, and what began as a small town fair has galloped into a full-blown Independence Day tradition, drawing thousands of visitors each year. Talk about a glow up, from blackboard fundraisers to big stage energy. This modern day carnival is now in its 13th annual staging, and each year it just gets bigger and bigger. This year's celebration drew an overflowing crowd and saw everything from donkeys in costumes to unexpected photo finishes at the finish line. And don't think it's just country folks turning out. People from Kingston, Mapen, Portmore, even overseas persons came to join the action. Forget champs, this is a real race that matters in Clarendon on Independence Day. Forget race horses. These donkeys are the true champs of the Jamaican countryside. 16 donkeys compete in elimination heats, galloping or sometimes stubbornly strolling down a rough 100-meter dirt track while the crowd screams like it's the Olympic finals. It's like comedy meets raw talent. You've got stars like Longshot, Sugarboard, Cuddy, Little Brother, Cripple, Macaroon, each with their own fan base. But the crown favorite was round here, ridden by none other than Purple, stealing hearts and nearly the whole show. Now let's talk about donkey fashion. Crofts Hill is serving looks on 4 legs. Donkeys in leggings, decked out in prints and colors. One was even wearing a wig. The locals barely bat an eye. They've seen it before, but tourists like me, we go wild. Cameras out, mouth open. It's not every day you see a donkey strutting like it is at the Carnival Road March. Behind the scenes, Donkey Carnival is powered by community love. The carnival is organized by the Citizens Association and other social groups. Everyone chips in, from getting tents, selling tickets, preparing the donkeys. The SDC was also present, offering services to the community like signing up for a path, while the Kiwanis Club brought treats and souvenirs that added a little extra joy to the day. And of course, music by Crystal International, keeping us rocking, keep the vibes going strong all day long. For one day a year, Crofts Hill turns into a full-fledged micro-economy. Every square inch of Sansan Square is filled with stalls selling soup, jerk chicken, jerk pork, rice and peas, roast breadfruit, popcorn, slushies, and treats for the kids, and so much more. It's independence in every sense, culturally and financially. While the donkeys are running, small business owners are earning, as hungry patrons line up to support them, spending freely on food, drinks, handcrafted items. It benefits the vendors because they benefit financially and we benefit from the vibes. Donkeys were once a backbone of Jamaican agriculture, used to haul cane, water, and goods. But modern life nearly pushed them aside. This carnival is doing the opposite, reviving donkey culture for the next generation. Kids pet the donkeys. Elders remember when donkeys were like family. Many keep their donkeys not just for work, but for memory. They are a part of our story. When you think about big events in rural Jamaica, the Donkey Carnival ranks high on the list. It's Northern Clarendon's main independence draw, and it brings together generations, from baby in arms to grandpa with his walking stick. There's no fireworks or fancy hotel stages here, just dirt tracks, plastic chairs, grill con, donkey dust and braids. But the vibe, it's electric, the memories priceless, and the love, it's real. This is what Jamaican community spirit looks like. Raw, rural, and absolutely remarkable. So that's the Crofts Hill Donkey Carnival, where racing meets roots and there's laughter galore. If you've never experienced Clarendon country life before, this is it in all its unfiltered glory. And I hope you learned something today, because I certainly did. Please remember to like, comment, share, and to subscribe for more authentic slices of Jamaican life. Whether you're abroad or Jamaica, I'm so happy that you tuned in. Keep watching, keep supporting, and keep loving each other. Take care.